Did you know that the average American spends over $200 a month on subscription services? That's a lot of money. Money that could be going toward your savings, investments, or even your next vacation. So, are you wasting money on subscriptions? Let's break it down and figure it out. You're working hard, saving, and trying to stay on top of your finances. But somehow, no matter how much you hustle, you never seem to be getting ahead. It's like you're on a hamster wheel, running but not really going anywhere. Sound familiar? Well, it might not be about how much you're making, but rather about how much you're spending on things you don't need. Now, let's get real for a second. Subscription services are everywhere. You've got streaming services, meal kits, fitness apps, and even subscription boxes for everything from makeup to dog toys. And while they seem harmless, sometimes even fun, the reality is, you could be throwing away hundreds of dollars a year without even realizing it. This isn't just me guessing. Studies show that over 80% of people sign up for free trials and then forget about them. And that's where the real danger lies. It's easy to forget you're paying for something until the bill comes and hits you in the face like a ton of bricks. But hey, don't worry, we're gonna get ahead of this together. So let's dive into how you can stop wasting money on Sims once and for all. First things first, do you even know what you're subscribed to? You'd be surprised how many people have subscriptions they don't remember. Like, when's the last time you used that streaming service you signed up for during quarantine? Or that gym membership that seemed like a great idea until you realized the only thing you were lifting was a pizza box. Here's the deal. You've got to do an audit. That's right. Take a hard look at every recurring payment that's hitting your bank account. You can do this manually by going through your bank statements, or you can make it easier by using an app like Truebill or Trim. These apps will not only track your subscriptions, but can also help you cancel the ones you don't need. Once you have everything laid out, it's time to ask yourself the tough questions. Do I really use this service? Am I getting the value I was expecting? Let's be honest. If you're not using it at least once a month, then it's probably time to let it go. But it's not just about cutting things out. It's about being strategic. Take a look at what you're paying for and ask, is there a way to consolidate my subscriptions? For example, if you're paying for 3 different streaming services, maybe you can switch to one that has everything you need. Or if you're subscribed to multiple meal kit services, see if you can just stick with one. Efficiency is key here. Now, let's talk about what you should keep. If you're subscribed to something that you truly use and value, like a tool for your work or a service that makes your life easier, then keep it. But don't let yourself get lured into unnecessary subscriptions with all those enticing free trials or limited time offers. Free trials are great, but remember, the price of that free trial is usually hidden in the fine print. And before you know it, you're paying $15 a month for something you barely use. But here's the kicker. When you start cutting out these unnecessary subscriptions, you're not just saving a few bucks here and there. You're putting that money to better use. Whether it's putting it toward your emergency fund, investing in stocks, or saving for a big goal, every dollar you keep is a dollar working harder for you. Here's a real-world example. Let's say you're paying $15 a month for a music streaming service you barely use, $10 for a meal kit you've only ordered twice, and $25 for a subscription box that's collecting dust in your closet. That's $50 a month, or $600 a year, down the drain. But if you cut out just 2 of those, that's $300 in your pocket. Imagine if you put that $300 toward paying down debt or investing in a retirement account. That's how you start building wealth, little by little. And look, I get it. Subscriptions can be convenient. They're designed to be addictive. The companies know how to hook you in, and before you know it, you're paying for stuff you don't even need. But by being intentional and doing a little financial spring cleaning, you can take control of your money and stop letting these sneaky services drain your bank account. But here's a thought to leave you with. What would happen if, instead of mindlessly signing up for every free trial or limited time offer, you only subscribe to services that genuinely improve your life? What if you spent your money on things that bring you value? Whether it's a hobby you're passionate about, a fitness plan that actually works, or content that aligns with your goals. Imagine the peace of mind you'd have, knowing that every dollar spent is serving a clear purpose. I'm not saying you need to cut out all your subscriptions, but I am saying you need to get intentional about it. Take control of your finances by trimming the fat and reallocating that money where it matters most. Your future self will thank you. So, tell me, what subscription services have you realized you're no longer using? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I respond to as many as I can. Remember, this content is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. Always consult a certified financial professional for personalized guidance. If you found this helpful, you'll love the next video coming up. Click the video on screen. Let's keep this financial journey going together.